have what is called entrepreneurial loan, we have what is called soft loan, and we have what is called project loan. Do you get it? There are the four different loans that we have. Now, I'm going to take the first one, which is what?
Grant.
Grant. It was when I was in this town that I know how much that the grant is going to come. Even when as there we are signing agreement, we have not finished. Yeah, he brought me to Lagos, but it was in Lagos that I know how much people are going to collect for grants. Grants are free. You don't pay back. We give you grants, you don't pay back. But we are in partnership with an international body that we are working together. So each person will have 1.5 million in his account. But we are sharing it into two. 750 to the international body and we 750. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Now out of the 750, the money will be paid directly into your account. But the 750, as they pay the money, you will give all of you teller, your coordinator will give you teller. You will sign the one of 750 so that they will debit the money and pay to those people. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, sir.
So that we can settle those people. Go.
Yes.
Now it is left with you people. The 750. We the management. Like yes, yeah, you people in Lagos are the first people that heard about it. So we are telling them, what do we do with the 750? Some people suggest, we should dash you 500, you go home, 250 will put it into a system. Other people say, no, give them 250, 500 will save it to the system. I don't know how you understand. So that when you people have a project, because I believe by the special grace of God, all of you have something that you want to do. And I want this cooperative, their members, to think of a project that you can do, that money can be coming from it. That 500, we are going to add it together and sponsor the project. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it depends on what we are agreed in the management meeting, which we are going to be concluded. That's why my journey is supposed to leave from here to Port Harcourt to Asaba, Warri, all those things. But I have to cancel to go back to Abuja. And I'm going back to Abuja today. My flight is 5 p.m. this evening. So I have to go sign part of the document before coming back. But the funds I have, they are going to be, they have started disbursing money. That 1.5, they have started paying it.
Hey.
So some people are started collecting the money under those particular platforms, that's the international organization. Why ours? Because we have not submitted the form, I collected only 300 forms. Because at the initial time, we were thinking of collecting only 50 forms. We took about 50 million. That was what we wanted to collect. Now, because of their interest and this thing, we have to increase it. So we might give almost 1,000 forms for Lagos State.
Yes, so not might.
We might give 1,000. All right? So the funds we have now, some of you, as I told you, I've already made a promise and I don't want to go back to it. That was my challenges. Those people that they share from, they are going to be the first people that will collect this loan. Possibly first week of next month.
Amen.
Yeah? Grant. Yeah? The grant. Because the grant is the one coming first. I'm going to explain. The grant is the one coming first. So the management, we are going to have a meeting and conclude how we are going to disperse the grant to you. But remember, the grant is going to be paid into your account. Whether we are going to give you 500 or 750 or all, it is going to be decided by the management. Is that okay? All right? Good. I'm through with them. Can I go to the next one?
Yes.
Sorry, the fee for the grant, sir.
Yeah?
The fee for the grant, sir.
The fee.
They opening the account, they will pay.
I'm going to explain now.
Okay, because you said you are through.
I'm through with the grant. Let me go to the next one. The next one is which one? Entrepreneur. Every person that is a member is qualified to think of a project that they can do on his own. We will sponsor the project. Do you get it?
Yes, sir.
Any project that they think you can do on your own, we can sponsor the project. You know, we have project loan also. It's different. Let me carry the two together. The project loan, what the team, the group, the state can think of a wider project that everybody will benefit. That is the project loan. We are going to pay into the coordinators of the states. The coordinator now will come out with a, what do they call it, a master plan or a project plan. When we look at the project plan, we pay the money and you will execute the project. We select who will show to manage, and it will be generating money for the group. So that if there's anything, you can be using that money to be helping yourself and do other things for the cooperative. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like some people want to open school, some people want to open a shopping mall, some people want to open a poultry, anything that you people can do, we can inject the money inside under the project loan. But entrepreneurship loan, it is you as an individual. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So you understand the loan now?
Yes.
Okay. The next one. No.
Soft loan.
The soft loan, or we call it that soft loan is divided into two. We have the CBN loan. We are also partnership with CBN. We are also a partnership with United Nations. Do you know how many people know what is called zero hunger? Wait.
Ah, for the next shop. Next shop.
Don't worry. It's not Canada and woman shit and play. Now, you understand? The United Nations will have a project with them, which have not even concluded. In fact, like the IDP camp that is told me, is there any IDP camp? I was making an arrangement to look for IDP camp before you move me out of Abuja. They are going to use our cooperative to fund them. And they said in 2 hours, let me look for anywhere they want to come and do that. So I don't know whether you park IDP camp here.
The one that is there is one in Edo State that is closer to us. Yeah.
Okay, since you don't have, I might not use that project here. They will use the cooperative to come and, give them a relief package and also bless their life and kind of a thing, right? So, but in as much as we don't have any, we may have them in other states. Some of the state coordinators who can partner with them and do that. Is that okay? But outside that, we have a project that they can also sponsor. Do you understand? They don't pay money back. It is like a kind of a sustainable project that they can give, but they will pay the money to the cooperative. It's the cooperative that will give the money to the individual based on the project that they have. So we're thinking of, that's why in the platform, I suggested that if you think of any business, like somebody in Latvia suggested this real farming, mushroom farming, are you getting it? We can do it. If you, as a
Cooperative.
as a team, think of something meaningful you can do this thing. Just decide for us. We can prepare it, send it, but we cannot give money when there's no project. Do you understand? You must think of a project because some of you have good heads, some of you have good ideas, but because you don't have the money. Am I right? So you people can think and come up with something meaningful. You understand? That we can inject as part of the project. I believe that one is so clear.
Yes, sir.
Then the last one is for women. Women have a loan that will give to them, not meant for men. Only women. First, we give them 50,000. They will pay in 6 months. After payment, they will give them 2 million. That 6 months, if they are faithful, they will give them 2 million. But as of yesterday, this is the information that came in. The 50,000 that are given to them, they will allow them to pay in 6 months. And any transaction you are doing with that account will determine how much they can give to you. If somebody is paying much money into your account, you can be using that account and be transacting business. So as a transacting business and you are paying your money, you can even collect up to 4-5 million. Depends on how the account is active and is doing something. Even when somebody pay money and you remove the money, they thought as if you buy something and the money went out, it's an activity. You know, they will take weights, they will take your activities in that account. You understand? But it's specifically made for only women, not for men.
God bless you, sir.
But for men, but for men it's 1 million. They are not entitled to 5 million, 50,000. Their own is 1 million. Your own too. If you think of any project that you can do, they will do it. The interest is 3% for 1 year. That 1 year you are not even paying, and you are going to pay in 3 years.
Hey.
1 year is 3 years.
Hey.
You understand? So it's 3 years. But if they pay the money to you, that money we will pay the money into your account. And now she asked a question. All these 4 loans we see or 5 loans we are seeing, it's only one account you are going to open. You are not opening one account, different account, different account, different account. At the initial time I said I will not ask anybody to pay 10 kobo. But the fact is that if we are going to use the account, it will be difficult for us to control. That's why we decided to choose. Not Eco Bank that is giving us money. We are using Eco Bank as our API. That's is it API or EDL? Which one matters? That's yes. We are looking for a bank that is also found outside because you know our cooperative will have other these things. So that's why we are trying to choose some people. You know we have like Weber Bank is also part of it. UBA, Eco Bank. So a lot of people decided to choose Eco Bank. So we agreed to use Eco Bank. Now that Eco Bank, this money that they are going to pay, if they are going to pay, like maybe you have First Bank, this one have GT Bank, this one. To transfer the money, pay the money into your account is going to be a problem.
Yes.
So we decided to say let's have one central account. Okay. That account is called project account. Even you have your account that is there, we are not using that one. We are going to use the project account for this business, which carries all the 4 accounts, the 4 loans or anything packages. Now, you as an individual, if you open the account, where you are, you can go and activate the account with your water or NEPA bill. Do you understand? And you have to pay 2,000 naira because that's the standard law by CBN. So standard law by CBN. But we are going to pay 2,500. 500 is for your ID card and your membership because this international body are the people that sign the guarantor form for us. We are in partnership with them. Is that okay? Yes. Sir. So and as such, well, you must have an ID card that you're a member of the cooperative, or else they cannot credit money into your account. The 2,000, you are going to see a lot of 2,000 in your account. Do you get it? Yes, sir. You know the purpose is it that they are going to give you ATM is inside the 2,000. They are also going to take all these things. They are going to be 2,000. So I said the first people that collect this form, they are going to give the first people. And immediately when you see a lot of 2,000, go to any Eco Bank, carry your utility bill or NEPA, go and activate your account. As you activate your account, we will see everything. We are going to send the spreadsheet of every person that activates his account, and instantly, within a week, the money will be credited in that account. They cannot pay money into any account except those designated accounts. And as money is coming, another money will be coming. Another money will be coming the same account. You understand? And that is the purpose of what we say. It is only one account we are going to open. So do you know why they are paying 2,005 now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The 2,005 is going to be in your account. You will see a lot of 2,000. Now, when you see a lot of 2,000, what do? You go to any Eco Bank of your choice and activate your account. Once your account is activated, you even see debit alert or anything. The bank people which we use instantly will report to us. They will send a spreadsheet of every person that activated his account. We can send it either through email or this, you can place it so that they can see their name and their account. And once money enter, that's where the trouble now will lie. As people see money, they want to go and withdraw. That's why we're attaching teller for them. You will carry the teller and take to the bank. Where we're using one bank. So it will be easy for us to correct so that these people 750 we can pay their money back. If we don't do it like this, before we know all of you will withdraw the whole money. And it will be a problem for us. It's not true. Yeah. And when they remove us, maybe 500 and 5,000 I don't get 1.5 million. Boom. You don't go. Then you put us in trouble between us and the international body. That's why we're going to give you teller to fill. Once the debit they are listed, you The management now will decide the remaining 750, just like the project I'm saying. But definitely nobody is not going to go home with less than 200 or above. As a takeaway, they are not paying back, oh, they are grants. Then if we agree that it's 500, so which one do you want to go home with?
500 now. There are much stay on the ground.
Alright. No problem.
Hey, Joe.
Anything we decide that is good for you, that is what we are going to do. Amen. Yeah, are you getting it? We are not forcing anything. We are going to do the real thing. But the issue is that even though they give somebody 1 million now, some people will spend that money in 3 days. If you ask them, where is the 1 million? Money not finish. Some people are giving them 1 million, they don't go 1 hotel, go sit down to enjoy the money. When there's some people that are spending that money, they are going to think of something to produce money. You understand? We don't want you to be a beggar. We want you to be something. That's why I said, even when we are doing business, if all of you agree that the 500 we are going to inject it into something that can be generating money, if you can be getting money from it every month, you understand? But we are thinking of a system. That one will give you money. Is that okay? I believe I'm through with loan.
Yes, sir.
Can I go to the next one?
Yes.
Question. Ask one question, then I'll move to the next.
Okay, my question is this, sir.
Yeah.
Those of us who have account in EcoBank,
Yeah.
we are opening another one now
This one is
for
project account.
for project.
That one that you have doesn't. Me like me, I have more than 3 or 4 accounts. Like somebody was just saying, you cannot have 2 accounts in a bank. I say it's a lie.
It's okay. It's okay.
Eh?
It's okay.
You understand? That account is project account, so that we can easily control. If not, if they give you loan, it's the same account. If they give you grant, it's the same account. They give you project loan, it's the same account. But there is only one account to control everything as a system. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. Even Flourish, they are opening the same account, Eco Bank in the same account. Even though they have other banks, it is from the same Eco Bank account that we can transact all the businesses that we want. I believe that is so clear.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Loan. Yes. You have to write to us what the budget of what you have now.
If I have a project worth 50 million,
Write it down. You tell us how you can pay back 50 million. Are you go right now? It's a business plan. It's not true.
Yes.
Simple.
Feasibility
Even
study.
if they say 200 billion, right? Now we will call you now. Come and
Defend it.
If you cannot defend it, we cancel it.
Yes.
That's what we call entrepreneurship. How many people do SME?
Small scale.
DCBN. It's not that you have to do your business plan. No. So it's the same thing. You understand? Good. All right, sir.
Still on the account.
Yes.
Now, if you have this account with EcoBank, you also see that account. You have to open the other account. I think this account.
This one is called project account. Project account. Listen, project account is different from any account you are having. It's specifically for this project. You know, they use this account. EcoBank is not the person giving us, but they must pay the money to a specific account. And you know, this board agreement have already signed with federal government and everywhere. So you cannot operate directly in your own personal account. We have to have a central account that it will pay the money directly into because of check and balance. All right? If not, we would have suggested all of you to send your account. But it will be difficult for us to control.
Yes, yes.
Sir, but what I want to ask, in the bank, that means in the bank they will have, when you want to open an account, they will have project account. So
There are the
you have
people,
to
wait.
inquire-
Okay, I forgot to put this thing this way. Now, when you fill the form, this is the form. Once you fill the form, there's a place you don't even write your name. You only write your BVN number. The reason why you are going to write your BVN number is that some of you, your name that you write does not match up with your BVN number. It is the bank, it is their duty to write the BVN name. But when you are writing, filling the other side of the form, you will fill it with your name. But this first page, you are not going to write your name and your date of birth. Do you know why? Your date of birth and your BVN name matches together as you are doing your registration. The bank people will help you do that so that there will be no mistake anywhere. If not, some of you will not collect your money. Because if your BVN does not match up with your name, it means the account is not your own. And that's why when I was telling people to refund, I'm going to refund their money, let them put their BVN name. You know why? Because I don't want them to come and sign into this contract again. With their BVN number, we can know their exact name. So whether you go, you know some of you now, if I pay your money, you can go there and go and register in another center and keep quiet. You understand? Yeah. But with your BVN, we can trace you. You understand? Your BVN will come out with your real name, and it's going to help us to solve the problem. Just like if you say return, I'll give you, but you are going to give me a BVN name number, which I'm going to go with, and I'm going to publish all the names of people that we have given them money. You will never see them in the system. Any person who registered that person, even he himself, with his family, all of them will know them in the system. Because we want to have accountability. So, this form is what you are going to use for all the various loans and the project loan, the appraisal, the support, all is one form. Okay? And this one does not have any interference with your own bank account where you have at all. Okay? That's why we want to use this as a control. I believe that is done.
It said that anybody that opens that account, that the person should run when they see the transaction.
Yes.
The question is it when they see the transaction of the Eco Bank or your
no, this account. This account. Like now, they give you 50,000 as a woman. Now, your husband want to buy food. You tell him, "Oga, pay this money so this account, oh, you withdraw the money." You understand? You withdraw the money. These are the activities. I get it that you will be doing.
Okay.
So when they see the activity, they know that these activities, this account is active.
It's active, yeah.
I get it.
Yes,
now, as the account is active, any amount of money you request, he will give to you. And we are going to evaluate it on that without you even doing it.
Okay.
You understand? So immediately when you complete your 6 months, don't be surprised you can get almost 5-10 million because of the activities. Sometimes you can give you 500 because of the activity.
Yes.
You can get 1 million because of the activity. That is how it works. Formerly, don't you give them 2 million. If a woman wants to sell tomatoes and you give her 2 million, the woman will confuse now. She will not know what to do. You have to give her what? Yes. Yeah. That's what we're saying. The last question so that I can.
This project account, other people can pay into that account. Say they are.
It is your account now. Yes, now. Yes, now. Don't think that you are going to have ATM card. You are going to have. It's your own account. That's why I said the 2,000 you are going to receive a lot of 2,000. It means it is not your account, isn't it? You know, we would have opened this account without funding. CBS sent to us, and they have addressed bank. Go and ask anybody. If you open an account and after 1 month, the bank, they are going to charge you a fine of 10 million. Yes. You know, we fought that so that you don't pay money. No, I don't want us to pay money. So that the money that is entering that account will go to you. But we must activate your account so that they know the account is your own. Then number 2, your NEPA bill and your water bill will signify where you are. Isn't it? That's why you can do it anywhere. If you carry your water bill, you know. Even though when you run, 2 things will not catch you. That's the secret. You know where you are because of the grants. You just stay like this, they will just come and pick you. I manage. And all of you don't know because I'm going to do the telecommunication where all of you will be happy to get. I believe that's all.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
The next one I have to rush because we know we're going to the bank. The second project is telecommunication. In telecommunication, every member of this group will be making call for free throughout the rest of their life.
Amen.
Free calls, all members. You can be calling your friends, your members, all free, no charges. Are you not happy with that?
Just no monthly charges.
I'm coming. Throughout any person that is a member, you make calls for free. And we have two ways of doing it. We can integrate your number, either it's ATM, it is Glo or anything. Formerly wanted to do a customized. Okay, now let me just even take that one so that I can add. We have the second aspect of what we wanted to do with you people. We are going to give you customized phone. You are not paying for it. Wow. It's an infinite phone. And that phone is more than 50 to 60,000. You are not paying, but the system will pay for the phone for you as you register gradually. Are you getting it? So we are also having a phone agreement. The phone is customized. You can use it to call anybody you want as far as it's a member. Do you understand? You can do any other thing with the phone though. It's an Android phone. It's not a Bani phone. You know that? Okay, it's not in the Canada, this one. That phone, you can use it for all what I'm going to be explaining one after the other. But that is a bigger package for you because as you register as a member, you are qualified to have the phone. Once you're a member, you are qualified to have the phone. Those people that pay their 5,000 naira, they are qualified to have the phone. Is it not a good one? Yes. So do you want to collect their 5,000 now?
Those that already registered with 5,000 or fresh 5,000.
Even no, any person that registered before and now they are qualified as far as they are our members. It's not a good one. The system will pay the money by itself. Now, coordinators, and if you register on this platform, you are making 400 naira per person. 400 naira per person, which we are going to teach you. I'm coming, if people want, I'm coming with the telecommunication person. That's the discussion I'm having. In fact, when I finish the meeting there with those people, I'm supposed to come with the telecommunication person who's supposed to train you and teach you how this system works. Is that okay? But let me finish some of these things. Number three, as under our telecommunication program, you have all utility bills, NEPA, water, anything you are going to buy, anything as far as utility bill you can pay, DSTV, JAM, scratch card, all those things that they are paying is already packaged into our system at a subsidized rate, which I'm going to explain. Let me say DSTV. Go TV package, the lowest is how much?
800.
Okay, 800. Okay, there's one of 1,009 or
1,009.
Full one, go. Let me take that one of the full one.
Full
That
one is 3,000. Go TV, full one is 3,000.
Okay, now let me say Go TV, the full one is 3,000. For example, we under our platform we can give you at 1.5 or 1.7. And if they go to Go TV office, the same price that they are going to pay is not good. But when they come to us, they will pay the same thing and the same service that they are going to get. Do you understand that? If Go TV is charging 3,000, we may give you at 1.5 or 1.7. And people can come and register the same thing with us and enjoy the same package with them. Do you understand what?
Yes, sir. No.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me make it this one that you can understand. If you are okay, how much you are doing? Which line are you using? MTN 1.5 gigabyte. How much do you buy in a month?
I don't use MTN for my data. I use Airtel for data. Still the same thing. 1,000. 3 gigabyte for 1,500.
1.5. 1.5 MTN is 1,000. We'll give you at 217 naira.
Wow.
You get it? Victorious flourish, building our economy. I did not say. This one is live. We also, you can produce the recharge cards from the system and sell. You can create your service center. You call all people that are using POS to come to your service center and collect data. If the data is 10,000 and 10 gigabytes, which is like 5,000 naira, we will give you 2,000 naira. And we are going to have a customized Wi-Fi, customized modem that you can send to offices at a cheaper rate. So people can create a service center, or you can create a service center by yourself. And people can be patronizing it. This one is money that one, it is from those money that is coming, you are going to pay for your handset without us collecting paper from you. You get it? And any service that somebody uses, as far as he used their network, instantly 5 naira is dropping for you. Instantly, apart from the 400 naira, you are going to have 5 naira drop into your account. Any service, when somebody make hello, 5 naira will drop. Somebody receive call, 5 naira will drop. Any service, that's what I'm talking about. Do you understand? Do you know numbers of call you make? People receive call, their services now. You understand? Then you can print your recharge card and sell. If how much you sell 100 naira recharge card here? It's 100 naira. We might give you either 80 or 90, and you'll be making 10 naira, and I know what it will mean. If you can print 1,000 cards and it is 10 naira, how much are you making?
No, sir. That is, I was thinking, sorry,
Yeah.
the recharge card has what they call cost. When you buy paper, I was reading it, I was surprised, say it cost.
Yes.
So it has cost. So those people that say if you want to buy from the dealers, they give you a subsidized so that once you want to negotiate with them, you also tell them very well so that they will not ship you that way. The this thing they may give you like the 85 because of that cost. Before you finish everything, it will now land at 90 something. Then when now sell, we that are selling, we that are processed, and we buy from the dealer, we buy at rate of 95. We buy at the rate of 92, 93. They will not sell out to the retailers